this real quick.
I'm gonna check the places.
Are we lined up right? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't see us yet on Twitchy Poo.
It says upcoming. Oh yeah, now it's live
This real
on
quick.
YouTube. Okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
see us on the
Places.
tube.
Are we
I feel like
lined up right?
We sound good on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, my voice and your voice
Let's
sounds
see.
really good on YouTube. Let's listen
That's
to
so funny. It is just my little
it. It says
picture.
upcoming. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I
good.
don't
We're
see.
live.
Okay,
Hi,
we're
you
live there.
guys.
I see us on Twitch. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're good.
Going into mod
Going
mode.
back to YouTube. All right. Well,
All right. We feeling it, guys?
Peter
Feeling
Moon.
good?
I'm feeling good.
Ready. Ready.
All right. We are going live. What up, chat? If you're here, raise your drink. Say what's up. Because it's St. Patty's Day up in this biatch.
Pour it up, pour it up.
All right. Here we go, guys. Actually, 1 second. I'm being good.
Recording in progress.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done.
Dude, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us and we appreciate that. My name is Mark,
I'm Vic.
I'm Evelyn.
and we are To Live,
To
and
live and
Talk
talk
in
in
LA.
LA. Closer this time.
Who knows how long we'll have to do that?
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't. Will it be going on for a long time? I don't know. Is that being cryptic? Maybe, but yeah, we're here. We're back. Victor, I don't know what's going on here. Last week we were missing Evelyn, 11, and she
No.
wasn't here for we gave her the day off, and I'm having an issue because I don't see her on my screen right now. Is she even here?
I see like a little mini version of her is what I see, and it's confusing.
I'm like getting more and more embarrassed as the second gets closer to me turning this camera on. But get ready, drum
You're
roll,
here?
ladies and gents. I am here. I'm back, and I am in a full disguise. Can you guys?
Wow.
You can't see my hat, but I have a leprechaun beard for you guys, made out of the soft touch grocery bags that we talked about. And
It's
I had to
perfect.
be stylish with my green little Mad Hatter hat to celebrate St. Patty's Day, you
Wow.
guys. Do you like the
Guys.
fit? What do we think? Is it special? Do you feel loved?
The grocery bags is a really nice touch, and it's like relevant. It's like it's inside the show news. This is really good. I'm really impressed.
It's not a shame to rub it around your face. I did
good.
it here on live for you guys. Come watch the vid
Oh.
if you haven't. But
All right. Well,
Damn.
I'm
it's-
back. Hi, you guys.
welcome back. We missed you. I'm wearing pants today. Last week I didn't wear pants for the show. Victor? Do you wear pants when you do the show? Do you wear pants when you do the show?
I do. I do wear pants, Vic.
Really?
I mean, yeah, usually, but it's not like a 100% of the time.
Well, like when Evelyn wasn't here, I did
Yeah.
the show in my underwear, and no
I've
one
definitely
knew.
done it in like
Mhm.
just like boxers, basically, but those are kind of like shorts.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What I'm saying is, like, I would hope you wear underwear above your linen seats or something. But like, yeah, like I would do the show in my underwear. And when Evelyn wasn't here because it was dudes' night out
Yeah, it's
on a
dude shit.
Wednesday, we did. We did. But now E's back. It's cordial, and the only way to celebrate
Yeah, we're
E
back to
coming
business.
back is St. Patrick's Day. So we have our shots ready right over here.
I don't
If
have
you're,
it ready. I don't
do.
have it ready.
oh,
Oh, I have mine ready.
I
But
have
you
it.
should pour yours on live because yours is actually Irish.
yeah.
I have the materials. I just didn't pour it out. Wait, did I mess up the lid? Oh no.
So Victor's getting his glass ready. Evelyn, you were gone last week, but we missed you, and we hope we did. Actually, I already know we're going to this, and I was kind of like, we'll talk about it. But first, we drink.
I'm gonna hate this.
First, we drink.
Okay.
Oh, hi you guys. I see everybody in the chat. I miss
Yeah.
you guys. Welcome back. Cheers. Pour yourself a drink with us if you're gonna join.
Down the hatch.
Salud.
Cheers, y'all. Mm-hmm. That is not good, dude.
This is my contribution.
That is-
Guinness in a Guinness glass, you guys.
Wow.
That's
She
yeah.
really is about her business, dude. From the
She's
drink
about that life.
to the outfit, she is on theme, dude.
I had a half bottle of tequila, which was like not good, and St. Patrick's Day is what's in you. It's if you have that dog in you. So at the end of the day, even if I'm not drinking the Jameson whiskey or a Guinness pint, I'm still drinking a Coors Banquet and Jose Cuervo tequila because I'm classy like that.
Does this stuff expire?
I don't know how long have you been holding on to Jameson for?
I don't know, since I turned 30, probably is when somebody brought this.
I don't even know what
Years.
this is.
It's fine to get. It's good, right? That should just kind of.
This, can you guys see this? It's like a fancy tequila.
Oh
I
wow,
don't know,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's delicious. It was also a 30th gift. But we're celebrating, you guys. We
Oh, yeah.
made it to our drinking show. It was kind of a battle. It was an uphill battle, I'm not gonna lie. But I want to make sure that we shouted out the folks that shouted us out to make this drinking show happen. I know you guys are all waiting for it. Who wants to go first? It can't just be me. Mark, you go.
All right, I'm going based off memory because I don't know if I have this memorized, but Fonz did it.
Yeah. Shout out Graphiture.
Yes, Robotech SP. It's also in Bible.
Yeah.
We also had Third Eye Portal, our
Yeah.
guy,
Mm-hmm.
and the LORC podcast. So we beat what we were looking for. We were looking for 4 folks. We didn't kick it off with 2 shots because we didn't get 10 folks sharing, but I know next time everybody in the chat's gonna hit this for us. Do I look absolutely ridiculous with this disguise on? It's St.
Yes.
Patty's Day, you guys.
The answer is yes, but
It's
you know,
cool.
like, fuck it. If I was gonna bring my St. Patrick's Day glasses and I left them at the office, so
Yeah.
this is what you get. I get Rogue with the cakes and the green,
That's
so
a
it's all
dope
good.
shirt, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't see that on Rogue. Love it.
What are your thoughts on St. Patrick's Day as a holiday? Is it cool or is it lame? And I'm open to discussion on this one. Like, and let's frame it this way: in the realm, like, do you like drinking holidays? Maybe is the best answer. The question here.
You know, that's an interesting juxtaposition because those were 2 different questions for me. For me, I love St. Patrick's Day, but it's because of the like magical kind of stuff around it. Like when you're a kid and you're like thinking of those little fucking things that are around like the holiday that exists and they bring you like they're kind of like gnomes, you know, like those little
I
fucking
don't know.
the little they like that and like the clovers, that's good luck, and the rainbow with like the pot of gold. And then like green shit is just cool. Like I'll drink a green beer, I'll take anything. Like I love all of that stuff. So I mean, and then there's the drinking part of it, which like you guys are forcing me into this.
I love the drinking part. I like to drink Irish train wrecks and just get freaking so drunk, dude. That's what
Wait,
I do.
is Irish train wrecks different than an Irish car bomb?
I don't know what an Irish train wreck is, but I've had an Irish car
No,
bomb.
that's what it's called.
Oh, Irish train wreck. Oh, okay, I don't know. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me backtrack this. I don't like green beer. I think I've gotten old to the point, and we're gonna pivot here. We're gonna pivot. Just come with me. Come with me here. Come with me here. Because I totally. This is why I don't pick that.
Starting off strong. That shot really.
Yeah. I don't like green beer. I've gotten when I was 21 and 22 and 23 and 24. Green beer, cool.
What the frick
When
is
you get-
green beer, dude?
Green. You know when they
They literally just put food coloring in
coloring.
beer.
Who does
the
this?
bars when
Frat
you go out.
boys, bars.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it's cool until like you get so drunk and the next day when you go to the bathroom and you forget and all of a sudden like you're like am I dying right now, because like you're just dropping the juice and it's just fucking like you're revisiting the food coloring.
I see.
I don't know. I'm all about it. I saw a picture today of one of my homegirls with like a jug of green beer on St. Patty's, and I was just like a gallon jug of milk, you know? And I was like, I wish that that was me. I want that so badly. But then I end up looking like this when I'm sober. So imagine how it would look if I were trashed off green beer.
I've never tried I've never had a green beer. I don't go drinking very much on St. Patrick's Day. So I guess that's why I've never
Vic,
seen
you
one.
gotta get
That
out
seems
there.
pretty dope. I would want that. I
Yeah, it's-
understand the fear the next day though. If you got super hammered.
So, what is an Irish train wreck?
Yeah, I think it's like you put a shot of something inside a beer or whatever. And you just chug it.
Hmm.
It's good. It's fun. Chat, what do you think?
Do you like an Irish train wreck? Is the question here.
Yeah, I do.
I think it's called an Irish car bomb. I don't know about train wreck, Vic.
This
No,
is-
we're like really
All right,
fumbling the
guys.
bag here.
All right, you guys.
Anyway, I have a crucial question
Yes.
regarding this very crazy holiday. Is it Patty's, Patty apostrophe S, Patty's, Paddy apostrophe S, or as we saw in the chat, Patty's, Patties?
I think it's Patty. Patty. It's like a name, right? Patty. No, Patty is actually spelled with an IE. Never mind.
I don't like
What
like
the
the
hell?
D's. I don't like
Yeah.
the D's. So in the grand scheme of things for St. Patrick's Day, it's Patty.
I think if your name is Patrick and you go by Patty, it's a TTY, right?
It's a TTY, right?
Has to be. Acapulco says Patty's with a D, double D.
Yeah, see, I've seen all of them in the past literally 3 days. So, and now I'm confused. I probably should have just
It's like
Googled
one
it,
of
to
those
be
things.
honest. But
Well, Evelyn, pour up
what am I pouring up for?
because all right. So we were trying.
Jeez.
All right.
Explain.
Oh, shit.
Acapulco
Yeah.
said
So
Irish
I
car
fucked
bomb.
this up. I messed this up so many times because I kept saying it.
Yeah, you both did. We're playing a game today, you guys, where we've selected secret words, and if any of you guys in the chat say the secret word, the other two have to drink. So Evelyn tried to get you guys to do it a few minutes ago, and failed.
Shh, don't tell them yet. I still have time.
I, on the other hand, I did it. You guys said bomb. Thank you.
Man, I was really confident too. See, I jinxed
If you want
myself.
someone to say it, you have to just say the wrong thing. That's what I was thinking. If I just say Irish train wreck, somebody will correct me.
You know,
Cheers, you
See,
guys.
This is a nice crowd because nobody called me an idiot. They just let me keep going. Cheers,
All
y'all.
right.
Okay, I'm drinking.
Down the hatch.
Oof.
That's not good.
You know what else I fucking love about St. Patrick's Day?
Wow.
What?
Do you guys remember that Disney movie, The Luck of the Irish?
What
Yes.
happens in that movie? Because I think I've seen it. Yeah, tell me.
I don't even remember, to be perfectly honest. It's something about like a basketball kid who's like
Okay.
Irish and his family's getting attacked by those evil little green monsters or like the St. Patrick's Day monsters.
Yeah.
And then I think he saves the world by accidentally becoming one of these guys. Like, I don't know if that's exactly how it goes, but I fucking love that movie. And then I saw this guy was doing like a little TikTok or something. So I was cracking up.
I
it
remember
was
this
like
kid.
funny.
He was in everything. Luck of the Irish. I wanted to see what the actual synopsis is now to see how close you were. I think that's kind of funny.
I literally saw a preview of it. I'm gonna take this cap off because it keeps almost
What?
falling.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
here's
rip
what
to the beard.
The Disney overview says a teenager must battle for a gold charm to keep his family from being controlled by an evil bad guy. So pretty darn close.
The evil bad guy has been cited in the chat. Thank you.
Man, y'all are fucking tripping, dude. Like, we went for like early, so leprechaun was the second word.
Leprechaun
the
was
second
one.
word.
Leprechaun was my word. I tried it a long time ago. I had a third plot to trap you guys in the movie The Leprechaun because that series is just
God.
lethal in and of itself. But drink up, boys.
All right.
Wow.
Oh my
Mark,
God.
how are you gonna do yours? Well, the first one's hard.
He's just gonna ask the question that you were saying right before we started.
The first one is hard. But maybe it's
Yes,
mine.
and I got it in double chat, you guys. I have it on Tube and I have it on Twitch. So thank you, K Fred.
gonna-
Leprechauns.
yeah.
Damn. Everybody
I'm
jumped in.
I'm gonna fucking yak at the
Yeah.
end of the show, dude. This is great. Like,
Cheers, Mark. I don't know if you drank it. Cheers.
nah, cheers down the hatch.
Yeah.
See it, dude. Dude, I'm like, all right. I'm struggling here.
Okay, I have to revisit these words. All right, team.
Okay, all right. So I wanted to give a shout out to Fonz for because it's his birthday, and check it out in the chat. He says his birthday is on the 16th, and goes too hard in the paint in St. Patrick's Day, so they don't
Ooh,
want to hang out with him because of it. I actually that's kind of like
damn.
being born on Christmas. You like you,
I mean,
that is
I'm close. That was my
Yeah.
due date. My mom said psych
Wow.
to that.
Hmm.
But I'm close.
My best friend's born on Christmas.
So that's the whole thing. Like when you're born on Christmas, you're fucked in
Nobody
terms of
wants
the
to hang out
gifts.
with you on your birthday.
No
It's
one wants to
hard.
hang out. No one wants to hang out your birthday. On the friend's side, your gifts, or even because it's combined, your birthday and Christmas. So it's like, actually, those people must be the most depressed.
It's not as good as two gifts either. When you get the combo gift, it's like 0.5 better. It's not a whole gift better. That's what I think. You know,
My
the
brother's
combo is never a
also
good
the
deal.
24th. I'm the 20th. And then my god sister is the 23rd, the same year that I was born. So we
Your
just
family's
did one big
consistent.
party
Yeah.
for everything, including Christmas. And you got one gift for both because we were broke. So I don't know. I respect it. What else are you going to do if you don't got the funds, you know?
Yeah, we'll take a shot for you, Fonz. It's gonna be later in the show. I need to space this one out.
Yeah.
Get him trash.
Yeah,
Get him trash.
this Cuervo is not hitting, dude. I don't know
Is
why I
it
bought this
Cuervo?
Cuervo.
That's not
Yeah,
the one to sip, dude.
no, well, I'm not sipping. I'm taking shots of
I
this. I
know,
have
but
beers on the side. Like, this is not good, dude. You know,
Ooh, I like this St. Patty's activity. Can you guys
yeah.
name the marshmallows and Lucky Charms?
Let's go around naming one until we lose.
until we
Look that
fall
up.
off, right?
Okay.
Well, I looked at them, but I forgot them. So
Okay, you go first.
me, horseshoes
Oh, rainbow? Is that one?
for
Pot
sure.
of gold.
Fuck.
Oh, clover. Isn't there a clover?
Shit, that was my
It's
next
gotta
one.
be. There's gotta be.
How many are there?
Can someone? There's 8.
No way.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
let me
fucked.
think. Let me think.
Somebody has to
Oh, is
name
there like a
something.
star? I think there's a star.
Dude.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Airball Poppy says there's a star.
Ooh, star, rainbow.
Okay.
Okay,
We said
yeah.
star, rainbow. We said pot of
Star,
gold,
rainbow, pot of gold,
clover,
clover.
and
The
horseshoe.
Is there a leprechaun?
No, I think you're out for that. There's no leprechaun.
yeah, I'm
Oh.
Like a
out.
little man.
I thought the
Like a
cloud was the rainbow.
Oh.
Like I thought it was a rainbow cloud
All right. I'm
thing.
just gonna look.
it's
Okay.
a it's it's a
There's
bottle of
hearts,
Jameson.
blue
Hearts.
moons, unicorns,
Blue moons,
and tasty
unicorns.
red balloons. What the hell is that?
99 red balloons. That's what I
Oh,
have
yeah,
to add
there
to
are
that.
red balloons.
They're delicious. They're, in
There's not really a
fact,
clue.
one might say magically delicious.
Lucky Charms are actually. Have you guys been to Salt and Straw lately?
Yes.
I've
They
never
have
been there.
cereal. They have the cereal themed ice creams right now, and they're really good.
Is
I've
that
been
an
there
ice
twice.
cream place?
Dude, Salt and
Oh,
Straw is yeah. So,
yeah.
so you've never been to Salt and Straw.
Let's talk
Mm-mm.
about it. Mark, what do you think
Okay.
about Salt and Straw?
Salt and Straw. You know what? Like, I've had this thought for a long time, which is ice cream can only be elevated to a certain point. Ice cream has a ceiling. So like when like Salt and Straw is fine, but I have a hard time justifying paying the amount for that. Like it's just
How much
what
is it?
It's
It's like $6 for a scoop.
yeah.
Oof.
You know, like Cold Stone
Yeah.
used to be expensive. It's not expensive anymore because Salt and Straw came out. Do you guys remember Cold Stone?
Yeah. I like Cold Stone.
Cold Stone was nice because like there's a couple things I like about it. One is they use the ice block or whatever it is, that little like iron thing, and then they mix the ice cream and then you get a free mix in.
The Cold
and
Stone,
they just start
dude.
and they start mashing it in.
Right?
Yeah, Cold Stone.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
I'm
the
down with
Cold Stone.
afters.
That's cool.
oh, it's
That is the Cold Stone. That's what they're talking about. Isn't that funny?
I thought it was Stone Cold Steve Austin who like was funding the place. So now I know it's a
Oh.
fucking stone, a slab of stone.
Okay.
I didn't.
Fair enough.
That actually oh my god, that makes a lot of sense.
I feel
now.
like you weren't saying it, so then I told you, but you knew. Okay.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought
didn't.
you were like making
Yeah.
me feel like a dumbass because you
It-
obviously knew that. Okay.
No, but see, like in Salt and Straw, like what they do is they
It's a
make
bunch
these
of
like really
cursed flavors.
yeah, and some of them are cool. Like it's like they make cereal flavor ice cream. But
Yeah.
for Halloween one year, they did the whole thing where they did like candied mealworms in the ice cream because I was like it's like it's crazy and elevated. and
Yeah.
it's fine. I ate
I don't
it.
think that I like that.
Usually, okay, so here's the thing though. Their regular menu is also like they don't have like cookies and cream, right? They have like a vanilla blue cheese like raspberry or something, and then they'll have like a balsamic vinaigrette with like caramel or some shit. Like it's always like some weird thing, right? So you can't just go there and get
I don't
a
need
cup of
that,
butter
no.
pecan. But they do have some good stuff. They're like mad scientists. So sometimes
Can you
it's
get
good,
Oreo?
sometimes it's bad. No, they don't have just
They have-
Oreo.
They have
Okay, I
cookies
can't
and
go
cream.
there.
They have cookies and cream.
No,
Okay, cookies and
They-
cream counts.
I think they do. Oh wait,
no,
here's
they do
here's
not.
here's the one that's fucking gross, and I
Ew, is it the one in the chat right now?
the goat's milk. No, it's not.
No, they said
Blood.
one with
That's fucked
blood.
up, dude. That's too
No,
much.
I would eat that, and it's fine. The one that was
Yeah.
gross was the pear and blue cheese ice cream.
Yeah. They have that.
Blood over pear and blue cheese? Mark.
would- Well, see, here's the thing. Like, I love blue cheese. Blue cheese is in fuego to me. Inject that in my veins when I'm eating wings or pizza. I am in. Blue cheese crew, stand up
No.
with me as I say this.
Pass. I think nobody's going to agree with you in any chat.
I have some believers, and I know it. But here's the thing. In ice cream, because it's like when I'm at Salt and Straw, I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and go crazy and get the cool flavors. So what they do is they let you do samples, and they give you the tiny spoons.
You can sample as many as you want.
Yeah. And then what you do is you say like, "Hey, here's the blue cheese and pear ice cream." What they do is when they scoop the blue cheese, like the ice cream, it's just a little bit, like a sliver of it, so you get the cream. So you're like, I don't even taste it. And then what happens is I ordered it, and then going to ice cream, I see the veiny blue cheese inside the ice cream with the pear, and then I ate it, and it's like that shit was fucking gross, dude. And I love blue cheese. That shit was like blasphemy.
Yeah, I can see. I'm looking at it on their picture, and it's like there's little blue speckles of.
I didn't
Mold
have
in
I need
there? I don't
nothing
like
to do
that.
with that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
disturbing. I don't
I
want
like the
that.
Snap Crackle Pop marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Snap and Crackle marshmallow was good. I had that the other day. Peanut butter brownie cereal puffs. Yes. Right. So that's the kind of stuff. You go there, it's still good. But then yeah, every once in a while you're gonna show up and it's like crickets and berries, freaking
Mm-hmm.
Halloween special, and it's like, okay, this is kind of nasty. Anyway, you should check it out though. You should check it out at least once just to see for the cereal
Only
lovers.
only if you guys pay for it. Because if I hate it, then it won't be on me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
All right, I got you. With all this like drinking nasty Cuervo and like talking about blue cheese ice cream, which love blue cheese, but not the ice cream, makes me want to throw up. Makes me want to throw up like Tracy Morgan. You guys see that?
I did. I did.
No,
I was
tell me
worried about
more.
him.
Oh, you know what? I did see him getting escorted out. I didn't realize he
He's
threw
so
up.
funny, dude. I like
Yeah.
Tracy Morgan.
Dude, 30 Rock, man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get him pregnant. I'm gonna take you to the back school and make you pregnant. Tracy Morgan revealed he was hospitalized for food poisoning after he threw up on the floor while sitting courtside at Madison Square Garden for the Knicks Heat game on Monday. So
Read his
if
tweet
you-
though. Read his tweet. Is it there?
the tweet.
Yeah. He's fucking funny, dude.
Well, it was say more importantly, the Knicks are now 1-0 when I threw up on the court, so maybe I have to break it out again in the playoffs.
Hey, you never know, dude. He's a good sport. Like that.
Like I have a visceral fear of throwing up in front of people. Like I mean, like I know we've talked about like how do we throw up? Like I know how I
All of
throw
us
up.
loud AF, in case
Loud,
you guys
yeah.
didn't know. We're all gonna be loud.
We're in a screamo band, and it's just like, and it's just and the fact that like if you haven't seen the picture is crazy. It's like it's just it looks fake because like like the vomit is like he's sitting up relatively high and he's throwing up and like there's a
I'm gonna
full
look this up.
trail
I want to see.
and
yeah,
like
I'm gonna
there's
look it up now too.
the
I have
pi-
to see.
the pile of the vomit right there,
Oh.
and it's a
I'm gonna
lot,
throw it up,
dude.
dude. I'm gonna throw
It's
this
a
picture
lot.
up.
Like I don't know about you, like have you ever thrown up in public?
Oh my
Is the
God.
question
I don't
for you
know.
guys.
Have I ever thrown up in public? No,
How do I?
Really?
I don't think so.
I-
I mean,
I-
around my friends, like
Mhm.
publicly, in front of my friends.
I was in fourth grade, maybe third grade, and it was one of those things where we were rehearsing like in the auditorium, like because we were gonna perform for the school. You do that like I don't know why we did that, but like each grade or track would like take turns entertaining like in the next auditorium and like in assembling you'd sing. I remember we were rehearsing, and out of nowhere, like this, I wasn't feeling sick. I didn't have a tummy ache. I just fucking yacked on the middle of the stage, and people all spread out, and it's embarrassing because like you want to stop, but you can't stop, and like it just keeps going and going and
Yeah.
going, and like you just have to take the L, and all you have to do is just like Tracy Morgan, poor Tracy Morgan. All he's doing is just sitting there, and it's like all you have to do is just ride it out. You can't do anything else.
You're powerless, dude.
That
I thought I was gonna
sucks,
throw
man.
up today at work. I was sitting there, and I had a chile relleno for lunch and a piece of chicken, and I was like, "Oh no, this thing is coming back, dude. Something's wrong." I was sitting there
Mhm.
drinking water, just breathing, and this older lady comes up to me. She's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Dude, I think I'm gonna throw up." And it's just embarrassing. I was looking for an exit or just grab a trash can and puke there. I don't want to deal with it, dude. Throwing up, my problem with it is I'm like gasping and like I'm like my eyes are all teary. I look like you just kicked my ass. I'm crying about it, dude. It's so bad. It's embarrassing. I look like I'm crying when I'm throwing up, dude.
I
So
feel like
can't
I
do it.
always feel like my mouth salivates. So I know when I'm going to throw up. Like
Mhm.
it's just an extra pool of water. So I'm, ugh. But I've never publicly done anything like that.
Really?
You're so put together.
Yeah.
I just feel like I've been silently getting trashed while you guys have been talking for as long as we've been on right now. I'm feeling fantastic.
Well, I mean, I threw up outside of the Nolan's bar. I
Yeah, you
went out there.
did.
I did, yeah. Mhm.
That's right. But
Yeah.
it's a
That was
rite of
great.
passage for a bachelor.
Yeah,
And I just started yakking on the side.
yeah.
That's what I did.
That was so fun.
But like, yeah, Tracy Morgan throwing up the way that he
Oh, yeah.
did, and it's like it's just it's one thing to throw up in public. It's one thing to throw up in the mecca of basketball in New York City in Madison Square Garden. It's just like that. Like that's shit's out of a 30 Rock like scene, literal 30 Rock. Yeah,
It's like
You couldn't do
there's
anything
there's
about
like
that, man.
articles and web pages made about him throwing up, dude. That's how public it was, you know? That's such a random thing to happen. That sucks.
and then but
People will forget. They'll
not
forget.
like there's a delay of game for 10 minutes, and then on top of the delay of game, like it's what's lingering there. You got the courtside seats. You spent about 15 grand on the seat right over there,
Some dude just fucking throws up. Oh,
and you just have that secondhand odor of fucking Tracy Morgan vomit.
yeah, what
that's
if you're
actually-
like down there eating a hot dog, dude? You just watch this guy throw up his freaking whole brains out. Like, I don't want to eat this anymore, you know? It ruins
That's
it.
the true essence of St. Patrick's Day. Like just
Oh, that's it?
yeah, like throwing up and going hard in the pain. He said it was food poisoning. But yeah, like
Ryan.
you think like so? What do you think it was?
I think he was just fucked up, dude.
Really?
Food poisoning? He got food poisoning and went to a basketball game? What the hell are you talking about, dude?
Maybe
I
it
don't
just
know.
came on suddenly.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it's like what he had right before he went in. I don't know.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt in this case.
I just feel like he's just saying that because he seems like he would be honest. If he was just fucked up, he would have been like, dude, I was just drinking way too much, went too hard, and made a joke. So he probably did have food poisoning. He seems like a straight shooter.
Well,
He was slumped
Do you
over.
think he would tell you if he was just fucked up? I think he would.
Mhm.
I feel like he's a guy that would, but
Nah, he doesn't care.
speaking
He-
of gripes that we might have with people, I have a couple of gripes with you guys. Last week, you guys
Ah.
had a show without me for reasons that we will not disclose, but are very shameful for me. Just kidding. I wish I could be here though. I missed you guys. And the entire time I was telling Vic this, the entire time Vic kept saying things like, I bet Evelyn would think like this or that, and he was totally right, like almost every single time.
Oh,
But I did want to revisit a few of the spring cleaning moments. I will no longer be transcribing any show because apparently you guys are like off the rails without me.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
cold pizza, number one. I don't know how more people didn't disagree with you guys. Like, cold pizza is delicious.
oh.
You don't compare it to hot pizza, it's a different dish. You're looking for a different experience. It is delicious.
That is
Can I reply, or is that just? Are we just
No,
moving through?
I'll allow it.
reply
I'll allow
because, yeah, reply please.
Okay, are we just making like every dish is now served cold and hot, and they're completely separate dishes with no accountability? Like you
No,
can't just be
no, no,
like,
no, no.
"Oh,
You can't
leave
do
it in
that
the
with a
fridge."
soup. No, that's
Right.
not the same.
Why does
It's
pizza get a pass?
specific. It's specific to like pizza and cheeseburgers and hot dogs.
Cheeseburgers are also not allowed in the cold. Eating cold cheeseburger. What?
I think
What are
you're
we
wrong.
talking
And I
about?
think the chat agrees with me.
No
So,
fucking way.
that's just proof that you guys need me on here. Second, crayons. You guys. The re-release of these previously sunset colors. I saw Lark Me in person last week and had to beef with him in public over not knowing the red orange color because they did invert them at some point. And I love that. I am that audience. I'm so sad that we finally hit that singular exciting article without me.
You care about the crayons. She does care about the crayons.
She does very
I care about the
love that.
crayons.
All right, the crayon thing. All right, this is why that we're gonna give you a peek behind the scenes. This is why it's imperative that we do the topics that we put on there pretty much as immediate as we go, because there is a reason why I put that topic in there, and we just kept stepping over it. You know, it's like that T-shirt that's on your floor if in your home. Because eventually, if you step over it twice, you will do it a third time, and you will never pick that shirt up again. And then
Lives
you
there
will,
now.
Yeah.
and you will never think about that shirt again. All you will know is that you will step over it. I put that thing in there weeks ago. I put in there weeks ago, and I was like, "Hey, to live and to talk to live and talk in LA
Tallulah.
crew."
To live and to
Yeah.
talk. And
Yeah,
then
that-
You're now seeing the downhill portion of the evening, ladies and
the
gentlemen.
to live and talk in LA crew would love this. And then all of a sudden, we kept stepping over it, and now I don't even know why I put it in there. So that's why I was spring cleaning first, and then second of all, fuck that kid with the crayons, dude. Like I don't know, because he probably ruined my love for crayons because he didn't want to share his red orange or orange red with me.
Dude,
had
I'm
to keep
sorry
that
that
to himself.
that kid tainted your experience. And I'm
Mhm.
also sorry at whoever the fuck was making Vic feel inferior for having non-Crayola crayons because every crayon matters.
all
But
crayons are crayons.
artists, like the people that actually use like crayons as a medium, they give a shit about every single shade and color of Crayola anything, especially color pencils, right? Crayons not as up there. I think color pencils are
top 10.
higher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's real sophisticated out there. But y'all really be hitting the shit that matters to me when I'm not here. The grocery bags, Avi, I literally came in with one today. The soft grocery bags that everybody loves. Yes,
We
hashtag
should
all
have talked
crayons
about that
baby.
sooner, Mark. You're right. The grocery bag should have been at the top of the agenda when I thought
Okay.
of it.
You guys
Cold-
gotta hit it.
Yeah.
Fuck cold pizza.
Thank
I'm not
You know
signing
what?
off on
Bring
this
it
thing,
back. We're
Fuck
going
you,
back.
Mark.
Really? We're going
Dude,
back.
cold
All
pizza.
I'm seeing in the chat is cold burgers.
Cold? No, someone said cold burger? Question mark? Exclamation. That means that he's shook. He's
Yeah.
like,
Let me live my
"Excuse
truth."
me?
Like there's
Cold
never been.
pizza's delicious, you guys.
What else do you eat cold? What else is allowed to be cold?
Well, I
and
mean,
hot?
that's the thing about cold pizza. Is like
Burgers, Sammy's.
burgers cold is wild, dude.
It depends on the burg, though. Like an island burg, you gotta
What
heat
burger
that
is
bad boy
okay
up.
cold? Like what burger?
McDonald's burgers are fine cold.
No way.
Yeah,
dude.
100%.
What? That's
Can I-
crazy. You're hardcore.
I do have a story about like when we graduated sixth grade. So it was the summer in between sixth and seventh. I remember,
Dude,
when I
I'm triggered already. Every time you go to that time in
Yeah.
your life,
Mhm.
Oh,
it
no.
doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Let's see what's next.
It was probably after being circumcised or something like that. But but like essentially I had an ulcer. Like my stomach was like I couldn't like my stomach was hurting so fucking bad. I couldn't eat anything. It was just like and I remember that because my dad went to Jack in the Box that day and he brought a burger and I was like I can't eat this burger. I can't eat it. And then what I did is I wrapped it up and I put it in the fridge and I gave it like about a week. And then all of a sudden, when the week passed and my stomach felt better, like I was like, "This is the first meal I'm gonna have where it's gonna be legit." It was a 5-day-old jumbo jack. If you're from LA, it's Yumbo Yak. Like, but I ate a 5-day-old jumbo jack burger, and it wasn't good. But it was about the grit and determination. I had that dog in me.
You just like
You
lived
have
out the
problems
ulcer.
in you. I don't know. You make some questionable ass decisions sometimes.
Yeah,
with
I don't
love.
know, man. I don't know if a cold cheeseburger is allowed either. I thought you were gonna say your doctor said, yeah, you can eat pizza as long as it's cold. I
Dude,
don't
I
buy
mean,
it, dude.
there's never a time where I would say like, you know what would make this pizza better? Making it cold.
I don't
No,
think there's
it's
any food
different.
that's
It's
served one way
different.
and you could just flip it and it's just as good. Like it doesn't work
I
like that.
think I think you could
Food's
do a pizza. I think you could do a burger. I think you could do some pastas, but it's rare. It's an experience.
hell
It's like a
no.
when you
The
yeah, you
sauce
can.
gets all
You
chunky. What are
can.
we talking? No
No, but
way.
not a creamy sauce. You could do like a light marinara.
Anybody in the chat, anybody at all that's listening, please, if you can think of a food that is traditionally served one way that you eat another way and it's good, please put in the chat. Anybody come to her fucking aid here, please. And I'll
I'm
take
seeing in
anything.
the chat that I probably eat my salads hot.
Yes,
I don't
cold
eat my
pesto
salads
sauce.
hot. Yeah, see, cold pasta's
All
good.
right.
Like a cold pasta. See, you're hating.
Okay.
No. I'm waiting for more. Anyway,
Let me
go on. Go
continue.
on.
Go ahead.
The Hitman prices. Y'all were lowballing these Hitman prices, bro.
Really?
Vic was valuing himself at underneath $10,000.
I'm
Can
an
we just
easy
talk about that
kill,
for a
I
little
feel
bit?
like.
Because
You just gotta come to my
who
apartment.
cares? Because if somebody gets caught for that, they are doing a lot. They're doing years. That's worth more than that should be at least your salary for 3 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
That's a lot of
I
money.
when you guys said that, I was like, I'm gonna be at minimum on the like light end, 300,000. And
To
you,
kill you? You think
yes,
so?
yes, to take a
Let's
life
see.
to get reported, leave
Yeah.
evidence in this current century. I'm like, y'all better set me up.
We should try to hire
But
a
they
hitman
have
for
to
the
be
pod
diligent. Oh my
as
God, no, please.
content. If it's the
I don't
cops,
like-
it's still content.
So what you're saying is that we were going too low on what would it cost to kill us.
Yeah, I think you guys, maybe we can have a conversation about like self-worth and how we really value our personalities
say
and
about us?
everything that we contribute because you guys are worth more than that. I'll empower
What
you
did I
guys.
say? Does anybody remember how much I said?
I think you said like
It's
2,500
like
at some
2 grand.
point. I was like, is he serious right now? And you guys are talking about a celebrity, like maybe 20 or something. And I was like, this is just wrong. Like, I was in traffic on my way to go see Mark in person. And I was just getting furious. I contributed to LA traffic.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that is an interesting thing because,
not
like,
my
yeah, you have to probably there's a couple things you have to take in consideration when you're killing someone. So, all right, everyone, listen. If you're looking to be a hitman in the next couple of years because the job market is trash, there's a couple things you need to put in the equation right here, which is how much is your target's net worth or salary. I think we have to kind of factor in that.
Because you have to multiply it by 3.
You have to multiply it by 3.
Yeah.
Then you have to also do the how much will they be missed? Because if they're going to be really missed, then they will be looking. But if you're killing some recluse, does it really matter? But you're not going to hire someone to kill a recluse, right? Like if you-
Exactly.
might-
Which
yeah.
is why I think that you should put a higher target on it. You might.
That's why I'm
They
saying
might
for
be
me,
worth
it's cheap 'cause I'm a
2,500.
recluse. I mean, my girlfriend would be upset, but you know, you can't
No,
kill
because
somebody who
you're
has, like,
on
a
if you're on
teenage
this
son.
podcast, you're worth so much more.
If you kill someone with a teenage son or daughter, they're gonna like anime protagonist your ass, and they're gonna like have a montage and probably come after you. People do that.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be like Kill Bill Volume 5.
Yeah, exactly. So this is all shit you gotta think about. I don't know.
What a good movie series, by the way. Kill Bill, so good. Other gripes I have with you guys. I'm not done. Okay.
go.
Mark's dad joke ranking. I think we should actually do this. Sometimes Mark's jokes slap, and sometimes they just make you think twice if that was actually a joke. So what did I do? What did I contribute to this podcast? I created 3 emotes, which, if I'm understanding Twitch correctly for our Twitch users, these are free. So if you go to search into that little emote section with a smiley face, you can type Mark, Vic, or Evelyn, and you will find an emote of each one of us. I think if you think Mark's joke is funny, you should throw a Mark emote in the chat. My question is, Vic, which one between you and I, which one of us dislikes Mark's jokes the most? Because we have to be the worst end of the scale, and the other person has to be the middle of the scale.
I think it's me.
You dislike him more than me?
I think I do. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you just are always smiling and going with it, and I'm always shaking my head.
I'm always talking shit. I'm always like,
Mhm.
Mark sucks. Mark did it. I'm seeing you guys. Yeah,
That's
thank you
true.
for using the emotes in the chat. I don't know. I feel Mark, who do you think hates your jokes more?
Yeah.
It's or me?
It's honestly a toss up because I feel like E is polite and will smile. Victor will shake his head and aggressively hate it. For the record,
Okay, so
yeah,
then let's do
it's a
this.
toss up.
Moving
It's a
forward,
toss
I
up.
have a ranking scale. If you agree with Mark and you like his joke, put a Mark emote in the chat when he does these terrible, awful dad jokes that he loves to do. If you're kind of like in the middle, neutral, give us an Evelyn email. And if you absolutely dislike it, thumbs down, Vic style, you can't even fake a smile. Go ahead and put a Vic email in the chat. I'm seeing it already. So again, if you guys are
That's
on
funny.
Twitch, I'm sorry, YouTube, this doesn't apply to you guys, but I did this even surprising to our hosts here.
Yeah.
But yeah, your jokes can sometimes hit or miss, Mark. So I'm excited to see what the rest of the folks think.
I,
And
I'll,
then,
I'm
oh,
saying
you got something to say?
for the record, Hitsy was a really good joke. All right, that was a top tier, off the cuff moment
I
because
don't even remember it.
it
So
was. I remember that as you're talking because we are talking about Etsy being a marketplace for people to do this cool artwork where graphiture you can find the stuff on there, right? But if I'm a hitman trying to be like, hey, I need to be working, where do you find them? It was on Hitsy. So that was a good that
Hitsy.
was a top tier joke.
Mark thinks about these jokes in the shower like
I'm selling that
weeks
joke.
later.
So
Like
this is a great
I'm selling that joke.
example. How do you feel about Hitsy? Are you nodding and smiling like Evelyn, or are you frowning and shaking your head like Vic? Are you just completely Mark Delulu? Let us know in the chat.
Y'all
I
tripping,
hope
dude.
this develops. This is brand new. I'm excited to see it in
People like
action.
emojis. People will do
Yeah.
it.
I have
Honestly,
one more
mhm.
spring cleaning item that I want to
Mm,
revisit. The happiest job on earth. There are two. Number one, I agree. Trader Joe's employees are a different breed. In
yeah.
fact, I had a little more info there insofar as I think that they actually receive very specific training to be this kind of personable, likable, like ask these kinds of questions thing. And they pay fair salaries, if I'm not mistaken, which is why they're always so happy. So yes, TJ employees, but alt suggestion, the tram narrators on the Universal Studios tour. I feel like those people
Yeah.
love their fucking jobs because they can talk shit to anybody, but they also do it politely. They're like, "You're absolutely worthless." Hee hee, just kidding. I said that in an accent of a Universal Studios show or something. Like they totally just trailblaze you, and I love that. So I think those were
Mm,
my two. That's it. Those are
those are
my
good.
contributions.
What do you guys think about the people who work at Jungle Tour? Do you think they hate their lives or they're having a good time? Because I think they hate their lives.
I think
Even though
Disney
it's fun,
employees
it's so
do.
fun on Jungle Tour, you know?
It is,
It's
yeah.
Jungle Cruise
Oh, Jungle
and
Cruise. Yeah.
you fucking uncultured swine.
Whatever. Give me a
The
Yeah.
break.
Disney adult
Yeah.
just landed. Watch out. Watch out.
You've awoken the beast. No,
He's like,
Jungle Cruise and Tramp. I would say Jungle Cruise is happier per minute because the Hollywood tour, the tram in Universal Studios, is about like 45 minutes to an hour of a tour, and like you gotta commit for 45 minutes to an hour. At least with like the Jungle Cruise, you're turning people out like prostitutes. It's just faster. You're churning them out. So all
Yeah,
of a
but then you
sudden,
have like this snake ass. You feel like you're Indiana Jones walking through the goddamn bamboo and all that.
Mhm.
Jungle Tour is pretty dope.
Jungle Cruise. I'm cracking up right now. Yeah, I don't know. The show without me just made me feel sad, you guys, because I
Yeah.
was like, man, I could have been there. So I'll try my best not to miss another. And chat, I missed you guys too, and I know you
Well,
guys were talking shit as I would have. So
honestly,
salute.
like, what can I talk about Disneyland for a minute? Because like I've been going recently,
Yeah, okay.
and I I just feel like I was renting a scooter out for a while. Did they ever talk about like renting out a scooter at Disneyland?
A
You
little
didn't
bit.
want to go. We coaxed you into it.
So I did
So
it.
what's the results? Yeah, let's hear it.
I felt a lot of judgment and shame, like
Really?
because like when you, I had to keep the boot on, like you know, like because like it's one thing when you have the boot or a cast, like they can visibly see that you have an issue. It was the part where like or if I didn't have a crutch. And then but when I rented a scooter, like if I didn't have the crutch on me, I felt like people were judging, bro.
They're probably like, yeah, this guy doesn't.
Like this guy's faking
He's
it.
just some asshole. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think people do that. So yeah, I
Mhm.
understand that.
I saw it because I was like looking around and I saw like the Disney adults. They're like, look at him. He's not even 450 pounds yet. They're all just judging me.
The
All these like,
Disney adults.
Look at him,
yeah,
healthy
Mark?
weight,
yeah.
no
All the
injuries.
all the fat Disney people were like, he hasn't even earned his stripes. He hasn't even eaten 3 turkey legs in one sitting yet. It's so gross how he's just milking it. And I was like, oh God, they're judging me, bro. That sucks.
God, if there's one person who can't judge other people, it's Disney adults, dude. They got no space to judge people. They're adults going to
I'm like, are we
Disneyland. That's their
missing the
job.
fact that
Get the
Mark
fuck
is
outta
the
here.
Disney adult? Mark is a Disney
Yeah, that's why he
adult.
laughs. He knows it's true.
I'm not okay. Hold up. I just happen to have a Disney pass, and I'll go there. It's a
How
different
much-
thing.
How often you think? How many times per month
Mark.
do you think you go?
Mark, if you have a pass several years in a row, you're a Disney adult. How many years have you had a Disney pass?
I don't know.
Answer my
I guess.
question.
Wait. Okay. That your question is what?
How many times do you go on average to Disneyland per month? Would you say?
Oh, per month?
Is it
maybe
more
like
than
twice-
2?
Maybe twice a month.
Dude, you're a Disney
Yeah.
adult, bro.
I don't know,
Kinda.
man.
Now answer my question. How many years?
I think since 2019, and then
Yeah.
COVID, you take a year off, and then back on it. So 2022.
He would have
So,
had
yeah.
it, yeah, that whole time if it wasn't for COVID.
Mark's a lot of things. Disney adult, dad joke connoisseur, comedian in practice,
Yeah.
live whenever you guys see him at these lovely all kinds of houses that we hear
Yeah.
about.
Speaking
What
of
else?
which, I'll be at the Ice House next Saturday. How about that?
Really?
Heck yeah, when?
Yeah.
This
Nice,
this
man.
coming or next?
Next Saturday, the 29th.
You
The
bringing anybody? You
29th.
putting anybody up there, or just you going solo? Just you? You got any young talent for me, dude? What's up?
No,
Why are you laughing?
because that was funny. I'm gonna be I'll be holding down the show, dude. I'm gonna be at the showcase. It's an early show, 4:30. So if you want to come,
Oh, the
I'm
early
kind of
birds.
cooking, guys. I'm kind of cooking.
You feeling good?
He chugs his beer.
Yeah, I'm like
I-
I'm
Cooking.
Every
Not
time we have a
cooking.
drinking show, I'm gonna wear these glasses just
I
to
love 'em.
set the appropriate tone. They're
Yeah.
literally rose-colored glasses. The payoff's not as good on camera, but they're rose-colored
They
glasses.
look
Yeah.
cool. They look more like purple.
They look really good.
Yeah.
They match the background a little bit, which is cool.
Gift one something to take.
Are those like those blue light glasses or whatever it is?
No, they're actually just like some spicy cute pink glasses, but I do have those as well. Although the scientific support behind them are pretty minimal.
At work today, that my eyes gotta tell you guys something. At work today, I was sitting there and I was helping out this girl who has never works on a computer ever. She just does paper. And I was showing her how to do something on a spreadsheet for 5 minutes, literally. And then after 5 minutes, she goes this. She's like, "Damn, I need to get some of those blue eye glasses." I'm like, "Bitch, what are you talking about? So soft, these kids, dude."
Dude, that
5
doesn't
minutes.
even
Come
let
on.
me myth bust blue light glasses for everybody who's listening to
Okay.
Live and Talk in LA right now. This is what they do. They block out blue light. Blue light
Yeah.
activates your brain so you're more awake. When is it beneficial for you to wear blue light glasses? Before bed, for people who like to look at their screens before you're going to sleep, 2 hours before, they say, even if you're on your phone or you're on a computer, you want your brain waves to start shutting down. You want less brain activity. So that's when you use them.
What about at work?
It's not necessarily needed. If you're experiencing eye strain or migraines, it's more likely due to you not blinking sufficiently, which will not change with blue light glasses. Ask me if I wear blue light glasses to work every day.
Do you wear blue eye glasses to work every day?
I absolutely have no prescription, and I still wear blue light glasses to work every day. At this point, it's just like a coping mechanism. Like it's
Mm.
something on my face that you have to look at that first.
Do you use dark mode on your phone
Oh
or
hell
night
yeah,
mode?
I'm
Everything I have is
permanent dark mode.
Yeah.
Everything
No,
on my
dude.
screens right now are dark mode. I
You
have
would not
YouTube
be
on my
dark
phone.
mode, Mark. You're such
I'm saying right now, that's pussy shit, dude. Like, I want
What?
when I'm in the middle of the night, I want my phone to be blasting white, burning my eyes. I live for that.
You don't
That-
want good sleep. You want your blue light and brain activity. There's
No,
some.
dude.
You're
Mm.
I
sick,
don't care about
dude.
the sleep,
You're
dude, but
sick.
it's too bright, dude. Even
That's
in the,
the point,
day, I
dude.
have it in dark mode.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like
Yeah,
easy. I feel like it's
no.
nice to read it on a dark background. It's just right there.
There is like I don't feel like there's ever been a time where I'm like, damn, dude, like I need this to be in dark mode. I'll ingest this information better. It's if it's piping
Ingest
hot
this
and
information
talking
better.
about,
What do you?
dude?
Yeah, you're just
What do you
saying
mean?
words right now. Mark sucks. Mark's wrong. Mark
Mark
sucks.
sucks.
Mark's wrong.
I'm just saying, like the dark mode is whack, dude. If you're using dark, like, look at that. I can't even see it right now.
What are you
Victor's holding
talking
his
about?
phone.
It's fine.
That shit's too dark. Put it on in the
Wow.
white mode, dude.
We should just have
Never.
a segment where we ask the chat to talk trash about
Tiebreakers.
Mark for like
Oh.
30 seconds and just see what they can come up with. Saves
He
battery
only
too.
uses light mode. What a fucking nerd.
Dude,
I don't know, dog. I don't know about all that.
Thank you.
Common Mark. Mark is wrong about dark mode.
dark mode
Mark,
is,
I
you're wrong
just
dude. Nah, the Guatemalan, she'll like, what? It's so bright. I'm like, that's life, dude. That's how their phone should be used. They need to be able to
That's
see it. Yeah, that you should be able to see the phone.
You're funny.
I
dude.
don't see how that's an issue.
I mean, let's go down that
You're
route
an
a
issue.
little bit then. I have a new Mac device, which lets us bring up our age-old question. But I want to know, I have a new, you're seeing me from a different lens, my friends, on my new MacBook Pro, which is not fresh and clean, but it is still newer. I want to know, what is your favorite Apple device?
Ooh.
All of them. This includes Apple TV. This includes iPhone. I'll even let you select an iPod if you want to throw it back. You can do iPad. You can do Air, MacBook Pro. You can say the iPhone 8 versus 16, the pods. What are you thinking?
I feel like this is Victor. This is a trap. We're gonna walk into this because our Samsung girly using whatever device she uses,
I see.
yeah, is a trap. So just be careful as we navigate through this.
Wrong. Why would you? I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with the headphone jack adapter, motherfucker.
Ooh, lightning to
To
aux?
3.5. Yeah.
Wait, aux to lightning or lightning to USB-C?
She's
No
cooking, bro.
USB-C. Oh, I see what you're doing. I'm not on USB-C yet. I do like USB-C.
Okay, aux to lightning. Dude, that was a valuable piece of equipment for iPhone users.
It was
It
a
still
slap
is.
in the fucking face, dude. Unbelievable, these people. How dare they?
No, but the obvious answer is the AirPods. Like the AirPods is the best thing that I've bought in the last 7 years. Like quite honestly, it's not the Apple Watch, iPhone. Like it is. It's the AirPods because like I've always had a thing in my life, which is I always wanted to bring around headphones. And before like these AirPods were a thing, I'd have wires, and I'm like, what do you do about cable management? Do you just start wrapping them around your iPod?
Headphones
Do
did
you
not
start-
exist until Apple made them.
No, but what you would do is like I'm talking about wired headphones in general, like wired headphones in general.
They
It
had
was such a
wireless
huge switch.
too.
I'm talking about like I'm going back in time to 2005.
Okay,
Like there
sure.
wasn't a thing. I'm going back in time where whatever her face name, Kelly Bundy was playing Kelly from In Married to Children, whatever her name is. I'm talking about that because the wire management was fucking wild. Then as we got older, like the wireless headphones were just like didn't sound good or anything. Now I have this case where I'm able to just put it in there, charge it in 15 minutes. AirPods are money.
Yeah.
It's the best device.
I put my AirPods in my ear today and they were dead. And I'm like, are you serious? The whole thing is dead? This is crazy. That never happened.
I saw somebody put on like actually wired earphones and they were Apple, whatever they're called if they're wired and they're not AirPods. But it was a vibe. But I kind of despise when people do the like, you know what I mean? Like they pull the wire up to the and then they have just that little like
Yeah.
I was
lips right
going
here.
there.
That I hate. And it's a TikTok thing, and I used to like it when it was like a pandemic TikTok thing, and they would literally be like this because it made sense because everybody was in the same house. But now I'm like, nah, dude, what are you whispering into this little thing for? Like, can you just talk like a normal person? But that's my
Dude,
take on pods.
that's thank you for bringing it up because as I was talking about AirPods, nothing pisses me off more than being on a virtual call when someone has headphones and they put it to their mouth and they just start grinding it in their teeth like they're flossing with it. And they'll start speaking. It's the fucking most JV thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like, don't do that, dude. Like, it's a microphone. It'll pick you up from here, just talking to it like a regular person. But you're right. They get it and they start talking into it. And I'm
And
like,
it's
Do you
dude,
think
like,
that it was
oh,
designed to be held like this all the time? They're talking like this.
you're talking like that.
I don't know if
It's so
that's what it was
annoying.
meant to do, but all I hear is like the and the
Yeah.
and like this. I dislike that so aggressively, but that was my. I know people would have. I want to know your guys' in the chat. What are your favorite Apple
Mhm.
devices? If you're an Apple user, or
Dude,
if you're a Samsung girly.
what is Kelly's
There's no
name?
Samsung
Like,
girlies out here to help you. What are you saying, Mark? Sorry?
what is Kelly's name? Like, I just like
You
you're
said
talking
it,
about
Kelly Bundy.
Nobody
Kelly Bundy,
watches that.
Kelly
like
Bundy.
from Married to Children. Like, she has
The only
MS.
people care for Kelly,
That's
Kelly
for old
itself.
people. I
That's
never see it.
it. Hot Bake Kelly.
She has MS now, and she's
I
dealing with it.
know.
Yeah, that's fucking sad, dude.
Did
Like
she have
when
cancer or something before this?
No,
I thought
she
she had
had a
breast
sudden
cancer.
diagnosis of MS, and I think. Oh, you know what? No, you're right. She did have breast cancer.
She had breast cancer and then now
Yeah,
she
she
has
had
MS. She's
both.
got bad luck.
Christina Applegate has MS, so you guys have to drink. Pour your shots, dude.
That was one of Mark's words, you guys, which is technically two words. And he tried a couple times.
Oh,
But let's
good.
just
I
note that
need. I
Mark
need.
was last of the three of us.
I need. That. Can, Evelyn, you mentioned that we like because I'm getting a little tipsy here. Like we mentioned about how we ran into each other, Victor. The disrespect, dude. Like the
Ooh.
disrespect, like
Me?
of Evelyn. I have never. I don't know. Like maybe we're that cool.
Cheers.
Drink that up. Drink that up. Christina Applegate got me the shots. It is like I was like, "Hey Evelyn," I walked up to her, and the response was, "What, Mark?" And I was like,
Nice.
"Dude, I just said, hey Evelyn." Like it was literally that, and the like, it's like the audacity and the gall for her to be
Okay.
like,
Like,
All
I'm just
right.
saying hi, dude. Shit.
Yeah,
Listen, Linda, listen. For all my folks in the chat, we all know, us that know Mark IRL in real life, the
no,
second he approaches, he's up to something, right? Like he's always trying to do some shit. And people are like, Evelyn, why are you always hating on Mark? I'm like, I can call Mark all kinds of names and I will stay doing that. And I am like, at this point, I'm on the defense. Like I don't even walk in. Like I'm not waiting for him to try some like, the millennial, like when you do this, but it's like below your knee. He's that guy. Like he does it 100% of the time. Or like he does these little like mini pranks where I just literally start talking shit. Dude, Mark sucks. Mark is really just entrapping me. Mark is doing all this
Oh,
shit. And then like all of us are so then I see him and he's like, "What's up, Evelyn?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up. Like, what are you up to? What?
what,
Mhm.
Mark?
What, Mark?"
that was wild, dude. I just approached her. I'm like, hey Evelyn. She's like, what, Mark? And I was like,
That's so funny that you said
mm.
that because my memory was that you walked up and I gave you a hug and I was like, "Dude, check out my socks and my shoes."
She forgot that
Because
whole
I
first
wanted to
part.
upstage them on my socks and shoes. So I wore, to paint a picture for you guys, I wore high socks that were American Eagle green socks with mushrooms on them. And then I had the Vans Moe's Bar Edition shoes that are like a plaid green and orange and
Wow.
have your typical characters from Moe's if you guys are Simpsons fans, which I really thought was going to crush his game, but I guess I must have said what somewhere before all that.
She
So,
doesn't even remember, dude. That's just like a automated defense system going off. What, Mark?
Man,
what,
that was
Mark?
You
It's a
gotta
good,
get
defense
through that
mechanism. That's
first.
it.
Yeah.
It just made me laugh. I was like, damn, dude. Like, I just came up to say what's up to my homie. Like, and I got
That's
shot
funny.
down.
You know what?
But she
Yeah, I
didn't-
don't
she-
laugh at your jokes as much, but if you came up to me, I'd be like, "What up, dude? Give me a, bring it in, bro."
I will
to
vouch.
each-
She had fire sneakers though. I would vouch.
I did.
Sounds like
Look
it.
them up. Look them up, you guys.
I
They're
can't
pretty
even
cute.
imagine those. They sound so crazy.
Hey Evelyn, Mr. Worldwide Handsome is a. Did we talk about what he does?
I don't know if we have, but for those of you that don't know, Worldwide Handsome, my Mr. Mans, he coaches. So he's in the running world, in the track and cross country world. I know exactly where you're going with this. There's been some recent news and development. Vic, I don't know. Are you not on TikTok? Are you not a
I'm
TikTok
here
person?
now. No, I'm here now. I get it.
Okay, great.
I am
Um,
him and I am here.
I am
I
here.
am he is me. So what happened is what's contemporary in the news. So there was a high school track meet that was going on, and it was a relay race. And the relay race, for those of you that don't know, are the ones where they have like those little baton in their hands and they have to hand them off to a different person in the middle of this race. And some shit went down in some high school track. So Mark, take it away with your deets if you're ready, or whoever put it in there.
I mean, yeah. A Virginia high school track athlete faces a misdemeanor charge after a viral video emerged showing her at a meet and greet, at a meet where her competitor gets struck in the head with a baton. Video circulating online shows high schoolers Alalia Everett and Kaylin Tucker running a 4 by 200 meter relay at a state finals race March 4th. Neck and neck as they round a corner. As they are coming out of the curve, Tucker is hit by Everett's baton and stumbles off the field in apparent pain. Everett continues the race. Lynchburg Commonwealth attorney Bethany Harrison said this week that an assault and battery
There it
charge has
is.
been filed. So, like, she's like swung, dude. Like swung on it. And I
You
love...
can't see this right now, Mark, but Vic is playing it for the stream.
Isn't it good?
And I want two things I
think
have to
she
say.
did it on purpose.
Number one, I can't allegedly she did it on purpose, but it looks real suspicious if I'm looking at it from a me perspective. And number two, can you believe I found out about this before Worldwide Handsome? And he's in this world? That is
Oh, you would
just
think
TikTok, baby.
His people will be talking all about it. He would have got it first thing.
No.
I don't know, man. He missed it by maybe like the 3 hours that I have to jump because I live on social media. But yeah, man, it looks a little suspicious. I don't have any formal training in like the physics of like how your body moves and why you change things and how that affects everything and muscles and
Why
stuff.
did she
but-
do it to her though? Like, there's somebody else. I guess she was just in reach.
She
What
was
else
within
would-
reach because she was third. The person that she hit was second.
But
and she
first
wasn't
is
catching the
gone,
first.
bro.
First
She
is
didn't catch
gone.
first. So
I
she's
don't-
fighting
No,
for
and
second.
that girl wanted second, but I'm also seeing in the chat from the man, myth, and legend himself, the math. Oh my God, I love that. If she's not also on the softball team, she will be soon, because girl got a sling on her, or a
Yeah.
marching band, which like, dude, why did her arm, look at that. Her arm came out so wide. That is
She's going
insane.
like thi- yeah, she's up.
She was
She's
running
up
like
here
this,
now.
and then all of a sudden she pulled out and like hit. I really hope her lawyers don't use this clip in their testimony. but-
Shit, they can. Let's get the views up, dude.
Dude, what we get transcribed?
I'm down.
I don't want to be that guy. Like, but I feel like I have to ask. Like, this is all happening within a relay. Do you guys think this was race related?
Okay, that was pretty good.
I'm gonna give that a mark emote. I'll give it a mark emote. Like
Yo,
that
fuck
was a
y'all,
good
dude.
one.
Hey,
That was a
that's
good
really
one. We're
funny.
agreeing with you. That's a good one. If you guys
Yeah.
think that was funny, throw a
one's
mark
cooking,
emote
dude.
on
Are we
Twitch.
just
at least.
buzzed today? Are we easy?
Is it the? Are we? Is that
funny.
chat? Let us
Yeah.
know what's going. No, see, I see Mark in the chat. I see the
Yeah.
Mark emote in the chat. So people must care.
That was a good one. That was your best one, I think.
Yeah, honestly, it's
that
all
was really
downhill
fucking
from here.
Funny, dude. You peaked.
Yeah.
Good shit.
YouTube's chat says nice one, Mark. So
Wow.
we're all Mark emoting right now. Thank you,
Yeah.
Third Eye
Dude,
Portal, for
I'm
getting
that-
that.
happy for you.
Honestly, dude, like you get to a year of this, and eventually you hit a home run, a grand
Yeah.
slam. It was Otani at the bottom of the ninth.
I hate
It's-
baseball, but now
Yeah.
that we're drunk enough, I feel.
Yeah.
Did you guys miss me last week? That's really what we got to know. How did you feel? Did you feel like there was a void without me?
funny question.
It was a
It
funny
sounds like
question.
something my girlfriend would ask me, like, "Did you miss me while I was gone?" And I'm like, yeah." Yes, we
Vic,
missed
you couldn't
you.
even lie to me.
We
Yeah.
missed you. I missed you. I don't know about Mark,
Hey,
but I was
hey,
thinking about you while we were talking. You heard me say Evelyn would think this.
you know
Yeah,
what?
Mark
you
didn't say
did.
that.
You did.
Mark
Yeah,
didn't say
Mark. Fuck Mark, dude. Mark sucks. Mike, in the chat, let us know what you think about Mark.
All right, hold up. Like, see,
Go.
this is the interesting thing. We're gonna get really inside talk here now. In the pod, is when we're gonna go back in time, pre Evelyn, or is it BC BE before
B.
Evelyn? We did the show, and it's actually crazy. Like when we did the show, because like it was me and Victor just rambling for an hour and 10 minutes. We did the show, and I was like, this is pretty cool. But the press, like, what the end goal was always to get a third person. It was always to get a girl. It was always, and we will get that. In more insider information, when To Live and Talk in LA was not even To Live and Talk in LA, we kind of approached Evelyn before, and she said she wasn't interested.
I was on my own journey of self-discovery, man.
And we said, all right, heard chef,
cool.
we're gonna do the show, and we're gonna move on. We'll figure this out
I'm gonna
together.
ramble on.
Me and
But you
Victor
know
did-
what happened? Can I chime in there? What
Yeah,
happened is every time I listened to your guys' show, I felt exactly what I felt last week, which was like, I have so much to say about this, and like they need to hear what I have to say. And when I mean they, I mean literally you two. Like the chat will never hang when I say, and I love that for them. Like, do your thing, be your independent being, give us your emotes. But I felt like I needed to be in here. I feel like there was maybe a little bit of light checking that needed to happen, or like, why did you guys always agree? And you guys were just like, yeah, and I'm like, these
Yeah.
fucking bros, dude, like,
Yeah,
relax.
Yeah.
Let me say what I have to
Yeah.
say.
So
So we came
Yeah.
to being. Continue.
with that being said, then you joined the show, and we
Right.
started doing shows, and we started again figuring out the chemistry. When you were gone, it was weird. It was weird to do a 2-person show because like one, you gotta really listen. So like it was only just me and Victor, and it's like, oh, you gotta be in on this.
No checking
then-
out.
No reading the chat. Yeah.
No reading the chat, and like you really have to be dialed in on the show. You really like. There's a lot of work that
Look at
goes
me,
into the
dude.
show, and like I have to listen to Victor. Victor has to listen to me. We have to watch the chat and watch the levels,
Yeah.
and we can't take any time off. And then having you there has really alleviated a lot of pressure, and we were reliving this whole thing, and we're like, dude, this is a lot of work. So we missed you.
Wow.
Mark
That's
missed you from a
exactly the
technical
validation.
standpoint. Yeah.
Mhm.
And you miss me from a creative standpoint, which is
Yeah.
just there's a balance in there. And I love that. I did miss you guys. And Graphisher, let us know which clip. I'm really interested to hear what you have to say. But I'm living and talking out here in LA with my bromies. That's really what I do here every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. on YouTube and Twitch.
If we're your bromies, are you our hoe me?
No.
You said it wrong.
No. Not the way you're saying it.
Nope, I don't like that.
You don't
Nope.
like it?
Nope.
No.
That hyphen.
Oh, no.
What's the opposite of a bro? If you say chick, I swear to God, I will elbow you in the face, Victor.
Oh, never mind.
So,
Yeah, I
so
don't know.
Work in
So,
progress. I'll come back to
girly?
you with more.
okay.
Thank
It's
you.
just
Girly
more
pop, that's a girl thing. You guys have to talk to me like girls. Like girls talk to girls, and I talk to you like bros talk to bros. Those are my bromies, dude.
Well, I guess the question
I
is:
can't
is
even
cis
like imagine what that sounds like.
is cis more offensive than hoe? Oh,
No.
No.
If you
No,
call
chick.
call me sis.
Chick.
Oh,
Chick.
sis.
That's the alcohol. It's
It's-
chick
it-
more offensive. It's just
yeah.
first. They're both.
Chick is
They're both
absolutely not.
lackluster. Like, don't we have some more options?
Hoe is like bad, isn't it? Like
Yes.
What?
Yes,
How is
hoe
chick-
hoe is worse. Chick
hoe
is just
definitely worse.
not agreeable. Either way, I feel like you guys
okay.
can come up with some better. Like, girly's good. Call me girly pop. Call me girly. Call me
pop.
brat if you want. If you're a Charlie XCX
Brat.
fan,
This is all too modern for me.
Yeah, I
can't-
know,
can't
like,
do
it's-
it.
I'm bringing you into this time.
Brat.
All right.
Excuse me, is that
Like,
bad?
Hoe nowhere near chick. I don't know if that means that hoes worse or chicks worse.
No, hoe is definitely worse. Everyone's confused right now. Hoe is
Look,
so
you guys,
much worse.
hoe. Let's be clear. Hoe is absolutely worse. chick we have established on to live and talk in LA is just not acceptable. So that takes an easy second to
Wait,
hoe.
chick is not acceptable anymore?
Yes, we talked about
What?
this.
I thought you just
And
didn't
then
like
you
it that
say
much.
chick
You can't take it
anyway.
away.
No,
Yeah, for
we're
fun.
I'm not taking it away. I'm just saying it's not my first choice.
I thought
But
you
hoe
would just
is
shake your
like
head.
indescribably worse.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
take sister. I'll take sister. I'll take
Sister.
queen. I'll take sis, girly brat. Like just call me
How about
something that
Missy?
you hear other girls.
Missy.
Man, Bryn Mawr changed you, bro.
They really did. We could so talk about. Can I tell you guys? I never knew that what like fully a trans person was before I went to a women's liberal arts college because I went to a Catholic high school.
Of
Yeah, they
course.
don't put that in the curriculum. They're like,
They do not. I was like, what does that mean?
You're all
I've heard
getting married and having
comedians
kids.
talk about it. Like, tell me more. Which is that's education for you guys, ladies and gentlemen.
I remember being dressed down by a very butch lesbian in college. I don't know what the pretense of this class was, but she came into the class and she started giving us a whole diatribe and speech about how you address the whole like the whole class, and it was like, it's offensive when you say "you guys" when there's women there, and I was like I understand the concept of this, but like I don't know if this needed to be put in the curriculum, and that was like a whole thing. So that I feel like I got like a snippet of Bryn Mawr in that one moment in Cal State LA, which by the way,
Yeah.
I was on the probation list, academic probation.
Yeah, I was
list.
like, Dean's List, I'd be surprised.
Yeah, academic probation list, mind you. I wasn't born into it; I had to earn it. So just as a heads up.
those D's are mine.
Listen, I'm all about saying, "What's up, guys?" And in the same room, I'll be like, "Hey, ladies." Do you know what I mean? I don't care. I'm distributing equally there.
You can
Like,
say, "Hey, ladies," if there's 2 guys there and 5 women, and it's like that's fine. I get that.
yeah, when they're outnumbered, I'll be like, "Hi, ladies," and I don't care. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm looping you in. I recognize there may or may not be 2 dudes. I don't care what your sexuality is. You are the ladies in this room. We are the majority." And guys is not even like male to me. I'm just like, "Hey, guys," but it's like, "Hi, group of people that are in this room." That's how I feel when I say that.
What if we call each other monsters? Are we good with that?
Absolutely, because we stand Lady Gaga and her career and her curriculum at Juilliard. Fabulous
Can I tell you,
monsters.
you know who I'm really coming around the corner on, and unironically, is Sabrina Carpenter.
You said this
Yeah,
before.
you love her. What are you talking about?
No, like,
I'm like, is
I've
this
been
news?
I've been listening to like the music, and I'm like, yo, this shit's mad enjoyable, dude. I think she might be my new
Listen,
Ariana.
Really?
I don't know, maybe.
does that count?
No,
I
it doesn't
don't
count.
think
It
we're.
doesn't because I didn't think about it. I just wanted to kind of segue into that. I was like, I think Sabrina is like kind of. I think
Listen,
she's
Sabrina
dope,
and her
dude.
cute little new fits, I'm
Hmm.
about. She is living her life. I love her being
Hmm.
problematic in the like dumbest ways. Like she pretend gave head to like a British person. Do you guys know like the
Person or like
dudes
a
that are like
statue?
the army dudes that have those really tall like black head
Yeah.
Hmm.
things and like a red outfit?
The
So
And
British
she
part.
like
crown.
Hmm.
she won some kind of British music award and then she like kneeled in front of and then like people were outraged and I'm just like that's so American. We're outraging people left and right politically, entertainably. Like let's just do it everywhere. Who cares? But her little fits are keeping me exciting. I did see a TikTok, however, that was saying that they have problems. This individual specifically has problems with adult women wearing these like kind of onesie situations. Like, have you got like the Taylor Swift and the Sabrina Carpenter where they're like in a corset, sparkly moment, but clearly none of their skin is exposed because they're wearing like stockings or mesh things everywhere else, but it's all looking high and tight. How are you guys feeling about this in general?
I'm so confused. I didn't know this was an issue. Like I've been listening to you, and I'm just like processing this whole time. Like what? What is? Like the? I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen Taylor Swift in these onesies.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like a lingerie corset in
So
between
you're
and also
saying
bodysuit.
there's like it's not her skin. It's like that brown tube is like
It's just like
material.
mesh, like there's a stocking over it or like
Hmm.
mesh. Mark, what's your take?
Now that you said it, I see it.
she can do no wrong, dude. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
okay
kind of
with it.
all in. Like, I'm just like, anything she's doing right now is a hit to me.
I think Taylor Swift's super hot, so I don't care if it's
That's so
Dude,
weird
Taylor
on
Swift's
you.
kind of buff.
what?
Buff?
Buff.
Yeah, dude. If you go look up her thigh on the red carpet and tell me that I'm wrong.
You know
I
who is
don't care if she
crazy?
can dance or whatever, but
You know who is crazy buff? Look up Carrie Underwood legs. Have you seen her legs? They're like fucking built, dude. Like, this is all,
Oof.
oh
There's
my
some real.
god,
isn't it
I gotta
crazy?
show these to the.
Can you put it on live?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm putting it on live.
Yeah,
Wow, wait,
that's
wait.
my iPhone wallpaper, dude.
I do remember this. I absolutely do remember
Dude,
this.
Those
she's wild.
motherfuckers are jacked.
Yeah, she's wildly
Dude,
buff,
she was
dude.
dating a hockey player. That's savage. Or
Yeah.
married to? That's even possible. I think so.
That's insane. I don't
Uh-huh.
think. I think she's too jacked down there. I don't like that.
Can I ask a very contemporary LA question?
Sure.
Hell yeah, you can.
More girl drama. I don't know if you guys are in this.
Okay.
Do we like Selena Gomez? Is she goated?
No,
I wouldn't say she's goated, but I like her. You
I
like
don't
go,
really like her. Why do you like her?
She's like,
Wizards of Waverly Place, or because she has like polio or whatever? Because I don't think that's fair.
first
It's
of all,
lupus.
she
It's
has
lupus.
lupus. Yeah.
Well, freaking lupus.
Do you know what her favorite cereal is?
No.
Fruit Lupus. Go on.
Okay, I don't like that. See,
You guys, on a scale from Mark to Vic, that's a Vic for me. Throw your emote react in there.
All right, but like,
Why do I bring this up? Somebody
Yeah.
in the chat asked this question. My friends, chat agrees. We're on the Vic scale out here. Sorry, Mark. Are you guys aware of the Haley Bieber Selena Gomez drama right now? I know I bring the dumbest shit to you guys sometimes, like the bad baby Alabama Barker moment. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I didn't know
No.
until the was it the Academy Awards? Is that?
I come to this
Is
show
that
to
right now?
learn. I learn about this stuff from you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be a girl for a micro moment. Selena Gomez previously dated Justin Bieber, on and off relationship. Things get messy. Selena's back with Justin after a long time of on again, off again, all of these mental health issues. Then all of a sudden, the Biebs ditches Selena, drops her like it's hot, and is engaged to Hailey Bieber like literally 2 months later. On the wedding day, Justin Bieber hits Selena Gomez with like a bazillion, and by a bazillion I mean something like between 32 and 42 phone calls. The day of his wedding to Hailey Bieber, he's calling his ex-girlfriend Selena Gomez. She makes a song about it. He makes some kind of reply about it. Then some kind of 9-part TikTok series, but one YouTube video gets released of how Hailey Bieber has actually been stalking Selena Gomez and recreating all these crazy things, and that there's actually an arranged marriage between her family and Justin Bieber's family, and Justin Bieber's now quote unquote entrapped, allegedly, and has a baby with this person. This is the long story short. What I've learned from this so far as a girly pop, as a sister, as some of you guys said in the chat, is that people are team Selena and they are not team Haley, but Haley is the one that's married to the Biebs, and there are some weirdo drama going on between them, but I don't even know if I'm on any team. Is Selena even goated to begin with?
No.
I don't. The most I loved about her was Barney. You know, like Wizards of Waverly Place or whatever was not my vibe. So,
Barney? What's she have to do with Barney?
what do you mean? She was on Barney as a kid.
Nobody knows her from that. Barney was the dude. Nobody else was getting any
I
shine
knew her
on
as a
Barney.
kid from Barney.
You know who the kids on Barney were?
Her and Demi Lovato were kids
I
on
watched
Barney.
Barney every day. I couldn't tell you any of those fucking kids out of a lineup. It was all about Barney, dude.
Yeah, Barney was
No.
Beyonce. Barney was Beyonce.
Yeah, no, but these other
Like,
people don't matter.
There was Beyonce and Destiny's Child, and there was Kelly Rowland, and then there was the rest. Barney was Beyonce.
Barney, Selena
Barney gets-
Gomez. Okay, let me
Yeah.
Google this.
Okay, but while you Google it, here I'm gonna say this: Selena Gomez, not goat. I am old, by the way, because like I'm taking literal goated as like she's the greatest of all time, but it's like I don't know what goated means anymore.
That's what I think it means.
I think she's fine. I think
There's
she's
no
like,
fucking way she's goated, dude.
yeah, she's fine.
She's just a person. I mean, she
I
was in
like
Wizards
her.
of Waverly Place and Barney.
She's cute. She's adorable.
Honestly,
She's
if
cute.
you're a girl, you're just proud of her for marrying anybody that's not Justin Bieber. Like she made it out, you guys.
No, I don't know.
So Haley Bieber. So wait, what's the problem? I was just trying to.
Apparently,
trying to
Haley
comprehend what
Bieber
you
is
were
stalking
saying.
her.
Haley Bieber.
There,
is
people are
stalking
saying
her.
stalking Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber and recreating everything, and then she's like marries Justin Bieber, and Selena Gomez starts a like cooking channel, and then Haley Bieber does the same thing on her cooking channel immediately
Mm.
after. Like it's just weird, like
Mm,
conspiracy theory stuff.
that is weird.
Go watch the like 12-part series or whatever on whatever social media, but
Word.
I had to bring it. I didn't even bring it up. Somebody else said it. I had to. Is that what we were thinking? Oh my
She just
gosh.
had
Yeah.
to tell us thing. We're like,
She does have
huh?
tickle bitties. She does have tickle bitties now, which is like slay. If you got them, flaunt them, girl. Like she puts them all up on her red carpets or whatever. And she's also on,
Mhm.
what is it? Only Murders in the Building, which we talked about last time, won a bunch of Academy Awards, etc. So, I
Mm.
mean, good for
Yeah,
her.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Um,
true.
There it is.
let's go into pillow talk because it's like before we end the
Yeah, it's
show
pretty late.
we can carry this over. We're gonna do a shot for Fonz because everyone goes too hard in the paint post his birthday.
Happy
Uno Mas
B-Day
in a shot,
funds.
and then we'll end the official show on that, and we'll go into pillow talk. We'll aggressively plug pillow talk, and as everyone pours their shot, remember I'll be at the Ice House next Saturday, and it'll be pretty
Happy
chill.
B-Day funds. Cheers, you guys.
Down the hatch, nasty
Cheers.
Cuervo. I'm ditching his bottle, dude. At the end of the night,
You
I'm
should.
like, I can't do this, dude.
That's for
I
cheap
can't.
margaritas, dude.
It really is. Down the hatch.
I can't help but cough every time.
I'm doing my
like
best,
that.
but yikes.
Dude, Cuervo. I need to elevate my game, dude. That's just nasty.
I'm gonna outro you guys while we suffer through this.
Ouch. Take us home.
You can find us in all the social places at To Live and Talk in LA, but mostly on Instagram. Go give us some love. Shout us out to your followers. Come back next week, Wednesday, live. If you guys want to chat with us on Twitch and YouTube at 7:30 p.m. And if not, catch us Thursday or beyond on your preferred podcast network. Oh my God, loving this alk for us. We're on Spotify Podcast, Apple Podcasts, or as Mark Lee says, wherever you find your podcast. Stick around for Pillow Talk and have another drink with us if you're around live. Until next time.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Yo, I'm cooking, dude.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
can't even go get in and
like-
out after this, dude.
Cooked or cooking?
I'm like I both. Like
I'm cooked.
I don't know what. Like okay,
Cooked.
I think Javi's still in the chat. Like I got this Jose Cuervo blue agave, and I don't know like why I got this shit. And this shit is making me sick.
That's
Dude.
Jose Cuervo savvy marketing team. Let's put blue agave on it. Some dumbass will
agave.
buy it.
Can
I
I
like-
can I
I think
girly
it's
pop
not
and go
nasty.
to the bathroom for like a millisecond?
Yeah, we're gonna take off our pants.
I'll
There you
BRB.
go. Yeah. All right.
Don't get cray.
No good crack. Yeah,
She
I
went off camera.
don't. Well, I mean, like, yeah, this Jose Cuervo thing is not a thing anymore, dude. Like, I'm going to gentrify my tequila choices and go with like fucking Walter White and Jesse Pinkman, because this Cuervo is nasty, bro.
Yeah, I feel like I don't even use Jose Cuervo for margaritas anymore. I just don't even have that. I use better
Why
stuff.
do I am legit confused as why I have this. Like,
You bought it. Didn't you buy it for this? Or is this like just been lingering around? You said, okay, fine.
it's been in the apartment because we finished
yeah.
whiskey. Then if for some reason I think people were coming over and I was like, let me just get a bottle of tequila, and I just picked this. So I think I just made the wrong choice, and I picked. This is fucking
Yeah.
terrible, dude.
Yeah, you want to spend like, I don't know, $35 on a bottle of tequila, you'll get like okay stuff. You know?
Yeah, they-
That's like you're in the downtown. Milagros is pretty good, yeah. Coralejos is pretty good. Even like What's that freaking Ben Affleck one? Or who the fuck is that? Some actor has. Everybody's got tequila now. They're okay. But yeah, Jose
Yeah.
Cuervo is not great. I get the
Like-
margarita mix from Jose Cuervo sometimes. That's about it.
Yeah, that's nasty, dude.
Yeah, man, tough. The Jameson, it's actually okay now. It's kind of warming me up. I feel pretty good. I am gonna have to eat something now.
I know. Like, what are
I'm
you gonna
gonna
eat
have
tonight?
to. I don't know. Like I have. So check this out. So I
Mhm.
ordered. Do you get ads for Momofuku noodles? Have you seen these?
No.
This is my dream sponsor. This is one of them. I actually would like. I stand these fucking noodles. I will advertise for these guys. Okay, I bought $70 worth of instant noodles delivered to my house today. Okay, 6 bags of this shit because they have a bundle, and I get free shipping if I spend $70. I was like, you know what? I will do it because that works out to like $2 and some change per noodles, and that's like a meal. They're so good. I love them. So I bought.
We've
that
literally talked about this before.
Have we really? Ah, fuck, I did it again.
You said
I'm
this.
buzzed.
You said this was
Well, I ordered them.
fantastic.
I ordered them. What's funny is like I ordered them. I'm like, whatever. It's gonna be here in like 5 days. And then today I'm at work, like doing an actual presentation. This is the first time I've done a presentation in months. And this Momofuku Noodles guy is fucking calling me and texting me, trying to get into the building. I'm like, I don't know. You're the delivery guy. Figure it out. And then I text him after when I'm done. I said, oh shoot, I don't know. I didn't see this. You good? And I get nothing back. What the fuck is up with this guy? Are you gonna text me? Text me back, dude. Don't just text me and ghost me and just leave that shit. At least say,
I'm not
yeah, it
gonna
was
lie,
there.
they look delicious.
They're
like
so good.
this is the second time I look them up and I'm like, yeah, that looks like something I would eat.
I bought these Costco soup dumplings, okay, and then I bought $70 of Momofuku noodles. I am good to go.
Which
I
ones though? What flavor?
Oh, I get the bundle, so it has everything. You know what's the bundle?
Oh.
They give you two soy scallion bags, and that's my least favorite. Like, I wish I
Yeah,
could
of
switch that for
course. Nah,
anything.
dude. Fuck it. Spicy chili and spicy soy all
Soy
day.
chili, spicy sweet, tingly chili is good. Just the chili is good. It's just the soy scallion is not that great. Anyways,
Are
I
you guys-
digress.
I'll food talk for a little bit. Are you
Yeah.
guys Panda Express fans?
Yes. You already
I
knew
will
I
eat.
was. You already
Did
knew.
you guys know? I mean, I just had to check. I wasn't certain. I mean, I thought
I have-
maybe you might be because
I
Jack
have
in the
the app.
Box, but I have to pull the room.
I have the app. Yeah.
Did you know? I went to Pavilions, which is rich person's Albertsons. They sell Panda Express orange chicken sauce, sweet chili sauce, Beijing beef sauce. Like they sell the sauces, and I bought the sweet chili sauce, and I just put it over rice with some chicken the other day. Bruh. That's
don't believe in
living and
Beijing
talking
beef.
in LA.
I think
No,
Beijing
it
beef
was-
is for the non-believers. Like that's a trap. People
What?
that order Beijing beef need to be.
I
kicked out
love
of
the
fucking
Beijing
restaurant.
beef.
No,
What are you
I think
talking about?
It's disgusting. It's the worst dish they have on the whole
Vic.
fucking menu, and I don't know how it keeps staying around. I
Vic,
don't get
what?
it. Beijing beef
Vic.
is dog shit. Sorry.
Vic. Beijing beef is. What are you ordering?
I eat all kinds of stuff.
I'm gonna. What?
I get the honey sesame. That's number 1. Okay. Number 2, Shanghai steak, shrimp. You want to get orange chicken? You want to get kung pao, fucking green bean chicken, whatever you want to get. Okay. I get the honey sesame number 1. But I think Beijing beef, I think it's got no place on that menu. I don't care.
I think you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. The Beijing beef is like my number 2 behind
You're a
orange.
Beijing beef eater, so I don't even really care what you say anymore. I don't. It doesn't even matter.
Likewise, is this what you guys missed? I wanted to get on and be like, Vic and Mark are fucking wrong. That's what I really
Dude,
needed to do. I'm
I
like,
can't believe you said that.
Vic. I love that we're always in opposition.
Yeah.
Can I just say that? Like,
Sure.
so much fun.
That's funny.
No, I'm gonna piss you off with my order.
Dude, nobody gives a
It's
shit about
already
your
bad.
white
It's
rice and
fucking
teriyaki
teriyaki
chicken,
with
all right?
brown rice,
Like,
probably
fuck
brown
off with
rice.
your broccoli and beef or whatever. Like,
It's white
fuck right
rice.
off.
It's white rice with the super veggies, or super greens, double teriyaki chicken sauce on the side, and that's it, dude.
What
that's
the
make
fuck?
you might as well make it at home. You're
Yeah,
a
what are you doing?
disgrace.
You're wasting your
You're
money.
a disgrace, dude.
nah, dude. Orange chicken is too fucking sweet, dude. You only
I
have
don't
it
like
so many
orange chicken.
times.
Yeah.
Like,
I like what Airball
tired.
Poppy's about. Go to Yoshinoya, bro. Don't even
No
bother.
way, dude.
Just go to Yoshinoya
Hey,
and
can I
get
tell
some
a panda
turkey.
story? Can I tell a panda
Yes.
pavilion story? I thought you
Yeah.
were gonna say what I was gonna say when you said panda and pavilions. I was like, oh my god, is this?
I'm just setting you up
Okay.
because of my witch powers.
So this is like a month ago. I'm with my girlfriend and her mom. We're in a car, and we're going to get the pet. I don't know, pet store or something. And I've been trying to get food for like 3 fucking hours. I'm so hungry that I saw a Pavilions that had a Panda Express in it, and I literally pulled my car up. I pulled my car up to the front of it, and I said, "I'm getting out of the car. I'm going into this Panda. I just call me later. Take my car. I don't give a fuck." And I just got out and I left, and I just walked to this Panda Pavilions, and I go inside the Pavilions, and I go to the Panda Express, and I'm like looking around. There's no tables, and I asked the girl, "Hey, so is there like tables somewhere I can eat this Panda Express?" She says, "No." I'm like, okay, fuck it. And I just left. Why? What is the point of that? Why is there a Panda Express and there's nowhere to eat? What are you supposed to do? Honestly,
I've never
what the
seen a
fuck do I
Panda
do with that?
Express in a
The worst part-
Pavilion.
The worst part is that I left this Pavilions. Okay, my girlfriend, I don't know where she is. I'm like, whatever. She's going to be somewhere with her mom. I'm going to walk somewhere else and get some food. So I decided to walk to the Ono, okay? As I'm walking to the Ono, I realized these new Nike shoes that I've been wearing are so tight that they're like cutting the back of my heels. Like if you're wearing heels where they put the women wear the rubber band or like Band-Aids or whatever there. It's fucking ruining my like I'm like bleeding through my socks. And I had to fucking walk to the Ono in these busted ass shoes. I limped. It took me like 20 minutes to limp to an Ono to get some food because Panda fucked me with their no tables. And like, what is that? Isn't that weird?
I feel like I would have just eaten it on the curb, to be
I'm gonna
perfectly
stand there
honest.
with-
I don't know what fucking panda is inside a pavilion, but I will say I've had similar experiences with like airport pandas, but at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that Airball Poppy is gifting Worldwide Handsome himself a tier 1 sub
Hell
in the
yes.
Twitch chat. Thank you, my friends. Isn't that unbelievable
dope.
that I managed to get through that without stuttering? Mark hasn't even been here for the last 2 minutes. Mark,
the
are you
rich,
right?
And the rich get richer, dude. Mr. Worldwide Handsome is getting sub.
Airball Poppy,
Airball
Airball
Poppy.
Poppy.
Yeah. You like okay,
You're the man.
the Panda Express, like going back to the sauces. I am
Shut up, Mark.
I am a purist on this, which is you will not catch me buying the sauce for for Chick-fil-A or Panda Express. You have to experience it straight from the source.
No.
You can't take it at home because it's just a weird thing. It doesn't work that way. You gotta have it directly from the source.
Somebody. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not gonna get Wendy's chili. I'm not gonna get Newcastle frozen burgers at Vaughn's. I'm not buying Krispy Kreme donuts in the line all cold.
Do you mean White Castle or Newcastle?
Oh, sorry, White Castle. Yes, you know they have White Castle at the grocery store and they have Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm like,
That's
I'm not
literally the
fucking
dream
buying
about
this.
Harold and Kumar's White Castle.
you gotta get it fresh. I've had it fresh and it wasn't even that good. But frozen, nah, dude, no way.
Next up, on to Live and Talk in LA, I'll try Wendy's for the first time in Southern California.
You should.
Oh my god, dude!
Never had
I
Wendy's?
can't
I've never
believe you
eaten
haven't
it. I've never eaten
wish I
it. Or at
could
least
go
not
with
that I
you.
can remember.
Yeah.
We can.
The burgers are fine, but like you gotta get a baked potato and the chili and a frosty. Like you get
Dude,
all the
I don't
other
even know
side
what's there.
shit.
I need your guidance.
The spicy
If
chicken
not, I'm
nuts.
ordering off the SpongeBob menu. That's all I have to say. But I think I don't know if I'll shot one more. I'll let you guys shot one more, but I'll do like a nice significant chug to quietly end this show. What do you guys think, my bromies?
Really
Yeah, I'm doing
quick.
chug, dude.
I'll do one more. When I was in college, I went to the Wendy's on Devonshire and like Balboa so much that I would just
Devonshire, not Devonshire.
Yeah,
Continue.
yeah. I'm from the United States of America. I would bring my empty cup of soda and just ask her for a refill because I was there every fucking day. The girl knew me already. The girl knew me. I would just bring a cup and she would just fill it up. She didn't even give a fuck anymore because she
Slay.
knew I had bought so much stuff there. It was like 2 semesters. So I'm a Denny's guy. I mean, a
Dude,
Wendy's guy.
Wendy's Wendy's is goated.
Yes.
Like that is goated, dude. Because
I'll
like,
try it with you guys. We've had islands. We should try or Wendy's or Din Tai Fung. Chat. Wendy's or Din Tai Fung.
no, it's Din Tai Fung. Like
What should we
Yeah,
do next?
No, wait. Can I have
What
an
should we
opinion
do
on
next?
that? Let's all go to
I'll do
Wendy's.
either. I'll do either.
If you
I'll
live-
order the fucking, you guys know the BuzzFeed, like Keith tries the entire menu of a store. I will do the entire Wendy's menu at the same price, basically, that you order one Din Tai Fung serving. So,
True. It's true. But I don't wanna go to
Cheers.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Hold up.
Oh,
Oh,
come
shit.
on, bro.
I'm still taking a sip. That was too late.
This is
Yeah.
a lot. I poured too much.
There.
Cheers, dude.
Third Eye Portal says Din Tai Fung, so Din Tai Fung. Should we mukbang it?
Yeah, sure, whatever. The shot is fucking me. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm down. Let's go.
We did it for your
I think it
birthday.
should just be me and Vic just eating dumplings, and Mark can film us and give really terrible commentary. That'd be fun.
I mean, I could do that. But like, I'm Asian, so I will truly eat the Asian
Wants
shit
to.
at Din Tai Fung, dude. Like,
Oh, you did promise. You promised a birthday shot, didn't you?
Dude,
we
what
did
the
one earlier.
fuck?
We did at the end.
Was that the one we just did?
That was no, we
that
did
was the
one at
sub
the end
one.
of the show.
About Poppy hit him. I
I
don't
get
know.
it, dude. This is Airball Poppy's game. This is his game. Like, hey, you didn't drink that, and all of a sudden we're in the backseat of his car,
Gaslighter.
blindfolded and tied up with a digit in the ass. I know this game, Airball Poppy, because we've played this before.
Cheers to Ollie Boy, but also like me, you do be doing shit like that low key. So I don't know.
Doing what, low key?
You be being inconspicuous.
Yeah.
Being
Well, hold up. Ollie Boy's in the chat. Technically, he's the furthest person out listening right now. He's in Cabo.
Wow.
Dude, and still made it.
I know.
Pillow talk, baby.
For anyone who listens to the show and couldn't be here because they were at their fucking quinceanera of their cousin, you guys can eat my ass
Cut the
because
shit.
Ollie Boy is here from fucking Cabo.
Mexico City.
Mexico City, baby.
Mexico
Yeah, get it
City.
straight, dude. We
He's-
saw
he-
him on
okay.
Friday. How dare
Hold
you
on.
disrespect him
He-
like that?
He's at DFA. How about that, huh?
My VPN is in France. No, bro, that doesn't
That's how we're
count.
getting these listeners in other countries. These fuckers with VPNs. I'm like, who in Germany is listening to this?
I
I will say that
Probably through that portal.
I overboard my first one, so I will take an outro shot for Airball Puppy after gifting Worldwide Handsome a sub. I will do that for him. You guys are welcome to join or not.
Here, hold up. I will say this because Airball Poppy
Fine.
got in a severe car accident and almost didn't walk again. So
Airball
welcome.
Puppy's a stand, bro.
Serious.
Pour it out. Pour it out, dude.
no,
Now
dude.
you don't have a choice. You know what? If you have a problem, just I know this is backwards, but shut the fuck up.
No, it's real. It's right to me.
I'm taking like a halfie. I'm not gonna lie. All right, cheers, you guys.
Cheers, you guys.
Don't that you, dude.
Ooh. That's nasty.
Well, that was a
Glad
good
I
way
did
to
that.
end. Yeah. The St. Patrick's Day is done, dude.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here.
All right.
Happy
Chat,
St. Patrick's Day, chat.
Twitch, YouTube. We'll see you